Okay, y'all, I'm back for more Horizon Zero Dawn, Forbidden West, Burning Shores. What a ridiculous title. It just keeps going. I'm just picking up where I left off the last gameplay. I'm still near the I don't know what you call this, the island, a theme park. Oh, you can't fly in there? Bullshit, I was gonna fly in there. Ah, lame. So I can dive in water now, right? Hell yeah. That is amazing.
Wet but fun.
I'm trying to like go this direction.
Pushing it down.
What the fuck is going on? I'm trying to turn, it won't let me. It won't let me turn. Why? Why is this happening? Oh, this is an area that I haven't been to yet. That's why. Hey, there's a quest here. Fuck it, I'm just gonna travel. I don't give a fuck that I had to waste the fast travel. I have 48 of the fucking things that I never use. All right, all right. What's this new quest? I am all about quests. What are we doing? I killed someone? Like to murder. Hey, buddy.
Please, I need your help. I don't know if you remember me.
From the Ascension Hall, yeah. You weren't quite on board with Londra's message?
Yes. And it only got worse from there. After you left the bunker, everything fell into chaos. Most of us decided to grab whatever boats we could and come back here. But then Pyrrhic showed up, another one of Walter's thugs. He and his men tried to round everyone up. They got my friend Lon and took him away, and I couldn't stop them. Please, can you find him? The Admiral doesn't have the manpower to mount a search.
If I remember it right, Lon was more enthusiastic about Londra than you were.
Lon had a hard time on the expedition. He nearly drowned in the storm, and after we ran aground, he got very sick. He spent weeks in his bedroll, barely able to breathe, let alone move. I think for him, it seemed like Walter offered everything. Sustenance, comfort, salvation.
All an illusion.
It seemed real enough. For a time.
After I left Londra's bunker, what happened exactly?
The camp fell into chaos. You killed Zeth, and he was the only one in contact with Walter. So when Brennick told us what he said, that Walter was done with us, we had no bearings. A group of us went for the boats, figuring that our only real choice was to come back here. That's when Pyrrhic and his goons arrived and started rounding people up. Before I knew what happened, they grabbed Lon. I shouldn't have left him behind. But Pyrrhic and his men were furious, violent even.
Leaving was the right idea. It wouldn't have done Lon any good if you got hurt.
I don't know. Maybe.
Where did you last see Lon?
On the shoreline south of the bunker. I was on the last boat to escape. Pyrrhic and his men charged us just as we set out. We barely made it. I hate to think of what they've done to Lon. Please, find him for me.
I'll do what I can.
Yeah, side quest. We're doing it.
Looks like some of the Quen from Londra's bunker came back. I'm glad they came to their senses.
All right. Any other quests? Yeah, I just don't know about this armor. I meant to do some research into like what are the better weapons you can get, but I forgot. I just started playing again. Whatever.
You don't need what I have to survive these days. She'll figure out a way to spice the food up.
Yeah, this whatever this thing is called, it's the Spectre Gauntlet. It's really good. I liked it. At least against the spine thing. Can I upgrade it? Where the hell's an upgrade station? Just upgrade. I need a bench. There's a bench. Bench. Oh, that's right here in front of me. Oh, you can't upgrade it at all? Yes. I'm not, honestly surprised by this, but I mean, come on. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go do this quest then. Oh yeah, it like can't be the end of the game because I think the end of the game's over there somewhere. I just love that you can swim with this thing. It's just, it's like the same flying mount but better. Like, why would I ever use anything other than this?
Close to the shoreline that Tosu mentioned. I should check for signs of his missing friend. Swim boats. Must be the last place of Tosu saw Lon.
So, alright, I'm just using my little focus to find shit.
Doesn't look like everyone got away. Better take a closer look at that body. Tosu said someone named Pyrrhic and his squad rounded up the rest of the Quinn. I guess this guy fought back. I need to find where they went. My focus can help. Some kind of shrine to Mandra. Pyrrhic's goons must have left this as a show of devotion.
Goons. I love the word goons. I don't know why. I just love it.
Seems Pyrrhic ordered an evacuation to a camp. Left directions for stragglers. West through the sea's teeth, then past where the giant steel serpent reaches the tides. Might be easier to search from the sky. When we're loading up supplies. There must have been a panic when Pyrrhic showed up.
You know, I'm still baffled by that one chest I found on my last gameplay, like pretty early on. It was a locked chest. I've never seen locked chests in this game. So, I don't know what that's about. Alright. Where's my burb? You know, I wonder if they're going to do another DLC for this game. Like, is there going to be a second DLC? Because if that's the case, I may grind this game a little more, like, for armor and weapons and shit like that. And just, you know, try to genuinely get good at the game. I lied. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to play the game and get mad at it and complain how hard it is. But I like the idea of me doing this other thing.
Ruins in the water. Could be the sea's teeth from Pyrrhic's note. Gotta find a giant steel serpent. Should be somewhere south.
And oh, you know what? There's a big snake enemy out here, ain't there? But you know, what? This is twice now. The music's popped off randomly.
Those ancient rails sticking out of the water almost look like a serpent. Might be the landmark Pyrrhic's note mentioned. So now I go south past this ruin, and then towards the sunrise.
Those enemies don't have bodies. They glitched out. That's funny. I've never seen that before.
Those ruins. I bet that's Pyrrhic's camp. I gotta find Juan. Going off that note, I shouldn't expect a warm welcome. I better keep my guard up.
Let's not try to aggro everything in their mother over there. I think that would be probably a good idea. Oh, it's gonna make me fight these. Oh, Lord.
We start the search here. Search and be careful. You killed my friend!
I did. Your friend was an asshole. Oh, that still didn't kill him. That didn't kill him. I killed him. Is he gonna throw a boulder at me? Yes, he is. That still hit me, even though I dodged it. Can we talk about how I dodged that attack and it totally like hit me anyway? That was really cool. I thought that was fair that the game did that. It's awesome. Okay. So I'm just, oh shit. I'm just looking for this fucking idiot. Oh, there's like more guys coming out.
And quiet now.
We go section by section. She could have gone already. You
I
wanna
knew I
try
heard
a
something.
clean fight?
They're still devoted to Landra.
Damn! You see the Horzon? Where have they gone?
I'm not sure how I pulled this off where he lost aggro on me, but I'm not gonna question it. Is he shooting at my mount? Huh.
She shouldn't have come here.
Hey, he really doesn't like my mount. Interesting. What's that over there? Oh, that's a trimmer tusk, I think. Ah! Alright. Anyway, there's even more
Keeping their own people prisoner.
fucking enemies. Oh, wait, no. Those are prisoners. Okay.
They've got a specter. Well, it's definitely Landra's people.
Do I have to fight it? I bet I do. I bet I have to kill it. Maybe not. I know I can kill them. And if I remember right, acid arrows just beat the fuck out of them, and they're not too hard. But the thing is, it's like if I don't have to fight the fucking thing, I don't want to.
Someone got this. Hey, free us.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna kill this thing.
Thank you, Outlander! All of you, arm yourselves! Fight back!
I do have to kill the Spectre. I just noticed that's a sub-objective. No, that sucks. That's okay then.
You... I need help.
Take my chances.
You won't even get close!
Was it?
You're the Outlander that took out Seth. Are you here to get rid of Pyrrhic too? Because if you are, I'll gladly help. He killed my friend on the way over.
What happened? It wasn't Lon, was it?
No, Artur. He fought back when Pyrrhic rounded us up, and that brute made an example of him. We were all supposed to be a part of Walter's beautiful new world. What a load of shit. Give me half a chance, and I'll put Pyrrhic down in the dirt.
Hold on. Have all the prisoners been freed?
Only the ones up here. There's more underground with Pyrrhic. Lon's probably there too if that's who you're looking for. Go on. I've got your back.
Oh, I got a buddy now? Oh yeah. Dude, I shit all over that thing, man. For like all the avoiding I did. When it came down to it, I just pooped on it. What? Wait, hold on. Look. Hold on. It goes from like spooky, look. Ooh, spooky, foggy. And then you go right here. It just turns off. What? Okay, it's fine. I forgive you, game.
Any idea where they're keeping the prisoners?
The workers' quarters were practically cells already. Probably there. Once we get inside, I'll try and free them. Prisoners should be just past that gate. The gate needs someone to hold it open. Get me in there, and I'll hold it for you. Got it. Come on in.
Thank you.
Man, we were a family.
Oh, these are prisoners.
Comrades, now's your time. This
Help
fight's
us fight
ours
back.
too.
We're with you! We're with you!
Oh, we're just doing
Pay.
a straight prison break. Okay.
Only cowards use such tactics.
Over there! You see?
Ha! Their own weapons turned against them. No mercy!
Oh, I was gonna use that. You suck. Dude,
Oh, now you're in trouble!
dude, they're like kicking the shit out of these dudes. I don't have to do anything.
What the? Do some damn quick!
I mean, they are absolutely destroying these homies. I don't have to do anything. This is great. Can we just do this like the whole game? Like, I just have minions that follow me around?
Looks like they've got their own backup.
How's dating?
The Faro focus has always been the most fantastic and convenient way to engage with holographic content. The full room premium home entertainment platform for immersive mind-blowing content with crisp colors, more hollow nits per cubic inch, and full spectrum of built-in. See, like, I don't think we're that far away from having that kind of shit.
Virtual reality equipment. I wonder if Laundry uses this for MSP.
Parents down! Now for that terror!
Hell yeah, bro! Yeah! Oh no, the reload.
Soldiers coming in!
He's in my sight!
Yes! Right on the mark!
This is awesome. Oh, what the hell shot was that? Kids up, come on. Uh-oh.
I'll cover you!
On this side of the cage.
Shoot at her, now! Covering fire! Stay in place! No! Push that back!
Oh, Lord.
Don't let her get away!
Get round them! Smash that machine!
I'll push up!
I'm trying to break his fucking helmet. There we go.
Don't lose her! Take your break!
Only cowards use such tactics.
What tactics? Whooping your ass? Ah, hell. I knock your goddamn helmet off.
Oh no!
Oh no, my helmet! Oh no! I missed.
Walter couldn't protect you, could he?
Get back!
No, what's this gonna do? Well, that seemed highly effective.
Now you're in trouble!
Or maybe not. I don't know, it seems to be working.
We're clear.
No sign of Pierre or the rest of the prison. His quarters are on the top floor. Usually locked.
We'll find a way in. What did Launcher want here?
I'm not sure. But this was all buried.
Key module.
Cost a lot of
Maybe it'll
lives.
get us into Pyrrhic's head. I'm sorry.
So apparently my enjoyment of the game is proportional to how much effort I have to put into doing stuff. So you throw in a bunch of minions that follow me around and they do stuff for me. Well, suddenly I'm having a great time. I went to the hot dog counter near the implant store and like, ew, hot dogs? Wait, what? Shittle sticks? Ew, gross. God, I had a buddy that used to type like that hot dogs, like he would type shit all weird. I'm like, dude, like that shit went on a stall like in the 90s, man. Like, let it go, dude. Jesus.
We're in. Empty.
He must have scurried away with the last of the prisoners. Coward.
We'll find him. And hopefully on. I'll check for tracks.
It may have been a blessing or your ultimate test. The death of Zeth the Hall. Lost members of your herd. Your abs. Blah, blah, blah.
There.
Let's go. The others will tend to their wounds.
Ooh.
What do you know about Pyrrhic?
He ran this dig. Loved holding the whip over us. And his guards, my former comrades, he'd send them away and they'd return different. Dead eyes, like machines. And they'd execute brutal orders without question.
That's not good.
Uh-oh. So these explodey things, I've never really used them, but can you blow up machines and shit?
Ambush!
Oh, that's good.
When Walter returns, that place will be mine!
I wonder if I can just blow them up.
You're in my sights, barbarian! Ah. That's all you got?
Now I need more.
I love shooting this thing. Your death will be my glory!
Detonated!
No, I'll probably just focus on taking out his helmet. Ow. Then I can kill him like hella fast. I'll use the, oh shit. I'll use the heavy arrow. Thought I missed. Oh, if I can get that helmet off, it's over, buddy.
This shot is for Walter! No! I will not fail!
I told you. As soon as that helmet came off, it was over.
Prisoners. I think Pyrrhic was keeping them in that tower.
Oh no, I can't make any more acid arrows.
I think I can upgrade my Zenith weapon with this. I'll need a workbench.
Ooh, I can upgrade the thing? Hell yeah.
Pouch is full, but my pack has room.
That's exciting. I looted this thing, right? Dude, I like kick this shit out on that I can't remember what the fuck it's called. The weird spider monster thing.
Piric's dead.
Now what?
It's over. You're okay.
Okay. You just killed my only link back to Walter.
She freed you.
From what? Eternal paradise? I'll never join the Ascension now.
Okay, I'm guessing you weren't brought here by force. Otosu sent me.
Otosu doesn't understand. None of you do. A living ancestor offered us salvation, and one by one you've been killing his messengers.
I hate to break it to you, but there is no paradise. Walter was using you. He doesn't know or care where you are. If he did, wouldn't he be here?
And I'm to take your word over his.
If it were up to me, I'd just leave him.
Lon, it isn't safe here. You have to come back to the settlement. Otosu is worried sick about you. Wouldn't it be good to see him again?
I suppose. Besides, what choice do I have?
I'll make sure everyone gets back safe. Even this ingrate. He might not appreciate what you did, but the rest of us do.
I should make sure they got to Fleet's End okay. And check in with Otosu. He didn't tell me the whole truth about this.
Oh, there's one.
I'm gonna dismount, stretch my legs. While I'm here, I could stop by a workbench, upgrade my zenith weapon.
Oh yeah, let's upgrade this fucking thing. You know, the more I use it, the more I'm like, all right, I was wrong. It's pretty good. Hey, fellas. Installs the Zenith weapon component, unlocking the railgun firing mode. Oh. Why do you do that? You've unlocked the railgun mode for the Spectre Gauntlet. You can now fire a powerful charge shot that can pierce through enemies. Hold R2 to charge the weapon, reduce R2 once fully charged. Detonating a designator on target with a charge railgun will deal extreme damage.
You'll need what I have to survive these deadly shores.
That's cool. Like that. Alright. Let's restock my stuff. I should really look into the armor situation. I just haven't done that. Because I bet it's like, oh, to get the best armor in the game, you got to, you know, do all this bullshit that I don't feel like doing. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. You know what it is, honestly, is I don't want to watch a YouTube video that starts like this. Hey guys, because for some reason, every time a YouTuber starts out with that, hey guys, like it just pisses me off, and I don't know why. Hey guys!
Aloy, thanks again for the rescue. But I wanted to warn you. We did a count, and not all of Seth and Piric's thugs are accounted for. There's more of them out there. They might be camped at places Walter had us excavate, like Pirik was. Be careful. They'll be out for your blood.
Got it. I'll have to watch my back. How are Lon and Otosu?
You haven't offered any real proof. Walter might still come back for us.
If he was going to, wouldn't he have come already? I'll be back in a minute. Okay?
You weren't entirely honest with me.
I know. I was afraid that if you knew that Lon went with Pirik willingly, you wouldn't go after him.
Your heart might have been in the right place, but it was manipulative. Laundress kind of thinking.
I'm sorry. How can I make it up to you?
Keep taking care of Lon, and any others that need it. I'm guessing he's not the only one who's still caught up in Laundra's lies.
You're right about that. A bunch are still in denial. And once our shipmates here, the ones we left behind for Walter, realized that they had been abandoned willingly, well, the reception has been a bit cold.
Then you two have your work cut out for you. Find a way to bridge the gap.
That won't be easy.
We'll help each other.
You think he'll ever snap out of it?
I do. He just needs to feel loved. And it has to be real.
You can reach him. I know you can.
Well, it's fun.
It won't be easy, but I hope those two can work it out.
Okay. I don't think I have any other side quests, right? No, I don't. There's some like relics and shit like that that I can do, but I don't necessarily feel like doing them. Show. All right, I think what I'm going to do is I will spend a little research time trying to just figure out what the best armor and weapon is so I can just get it done and just figure it out. So I'm going to look that up real quick, and then we may or may not go on a side quest to get that. Otherwise, we're going to continue with the main mission. Okay, I'm back. I did a very light grinding. I got new armor, which is, what's it called? The Quinn Marine. I couldn't upgrade it all the way because I need an Apex thingy, which I don't have. Oh, I never put weaves in here. Let's see. That looks good. And then drop shield capacity. I don't care about that. Nope. 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 Increase your defense against damage from all sources for 3%. Wow. Or nothing, I guess. Anyway, so I have this armor now. That's cool. And then I got this bow. Where is it? The Emperor's Ring. I got to upgrade this all the way, so it should be pretty good. The nice thing is about this game is when you create a job.
Guess Laundra's followers sealed the place off.
When you create a job to upgrade items, like it's like a little quest, right? And the like really nice thing is for the Brim Shrines, it straight tells you where to go. Like it's no secret. Like it literally puts a thing on your screen that's like, go here. I'm like, oh, okay. So that makes it like hella easy. Where the fuck am I going? All right.
Okay. When Sega gets here, we'll have to find a way to get to Laundra.
You're here.
I'm guessing your sister made it back okay?
She's with the Admiral's Guard now, helping the last of our people out of Longes Park. Gives her something to focus on instead of brooding over what happened.
I hope it helps.
So what do you say we put an end to all this?
Yeah, it's time. Let's get going.
Okay, so Longe's probably in his bunker, right? We'll have to get back in there to...
Yeah, I don't think Longe's in the bunker. Back at the park, he said he's gonna crush us like bugs. Pretty sure he's gonna use that. But he doesn't have a reactivation signal to rebooted systems. He needs a more direct connection.
You think he's actually inside that thing?
It's his only option. We need to find a way to stop it from powering up. There. It looks like it's hooked up to some kind of cooling system. If we find a way to disrupt it, it might cause the Horus to overheat.
That might be tricky. More machines brought back from the dead?
I don't think so. Landra must have used the Horus to make them. We better hurry.
Come on.
Gosh,
Time to get to that cooling system.
I haven't seen
All the way.
I haven't seen these things in a while.
Corruptor's blocking the way up. We'll have to deal with it.
Ready.
If I remember right, they're super weak to fire.
Hello, Aloy. Is that you scurrying around down there? So good of you to make it to our grand finale.
Yeah, I haven't seen these things since the first game. Oh, that shit all over it. Fire.
All right, let's time this guy down.
What? What? Okay. Okay.
We can get up that way. I think that pipe's taking seawater to the cooling system uphill.
Yeah, it's super interesting that they brought these things back, the corruptors. I don't think they were in the base game, the sequel. Like, I don't remember them being in the game. Did I ever put coils on my fire bow? I don't know. No, I didn't. I'm stupid. I don't have any real good coils though. Yeah, I mean, I don't have any coils that are any good. It's weird. I mean, do you buy coils in this game? I don't remember. Like, I have some, but I don't know if I bought them or not. All right, whatever.
There we go.
Oh God.
Now, where are you hiding, Aloy?
We'll have to avoid that thing to get to the cooling system.
I'm going to
Those ruins can give us cover.
Was this just a matter of I just stay out of the spotlight kind of thing?
Where are you? Our leading lady.
Still in one piece.
I'm just running for it. Fuck it.
I think he's lost us for now.
Too scared to come out.
Fucking stupid, man. Alright, can I play the game now? No, I can't play the game? Okay. Alright, cool. This is stupid. I can't stand this. Holy shit, this is
I
bad.
think we're in the clear for now.
What are we gonna do if he wakes the whole machine up?
It's ancient and slow. We're small and fast. We've got a chance. Up here.
Fucking terrible, man. What a terrible section. Holy shit, this game is bad sometimes. Fuck.
Where'd you crawl away to?
Here we go again.
Oh good, I get to do
More
the
corruptors
same
ahead.
thing over again. Oh, and there's corruptors now. That's awesome. I love us force stealth sections.
Come out, come out.
Pretty sure I can't override those things if I remember.
Can't hide forever.
We could climb up and slip by.
It's only a matter of time, Aloy. There you are.
Not again!
This is fucking dumb. Whatever, I'm just running.
Get back here.
Come on, we better hurry. Let's keep moving. Cooling system's further up the hill.
If any more parts of that thing wake up, we're in big trouble.
Then let's keep moving. We'll have to hug the cliff to get by. Where to go but up? It's gonna be hard to avoid attention here.
A distraction might help. Or we could charge through.
I'm gonna get you. What are you up to down there?
Now's our chance.
The cooling system should be just ahead.
raptors have overridden some machines. I've gotta take them out.
He's that big thing's not trying to kill me right now.
Nothing you do will stop me.
Where'd the other monkey go? Did it leave? Oh no, I missed. No, I didn't. Okay, cool.
Okay, now to deal with the cooling system. Let's see if we can overheat the Horus with this thing.
There's gotta be a way to stop its cooling.
Maybe my focus can help.
What are you up to?
What do we have here? Some kind of heat sink. There might be a way to shut down the cooling. Seika, wanna do the honors?
You got it. There we go. I'll get the other one for you.
Temperature critical.
It's working.
Emergency heat sinks engaged.
Uh-oh.
Think again.
It's still overheating.
He's heading for the bay.
He's gonna use the sea to cool the Horus down.
Legacy's light. How are we supposed to stop that?
There! On its underside. We gotta go after its heat sinks. You keep Laundra distracted from the air. I'll attack from below.
Wait! You want me to fly this thing?
You're a quick learner?
Well, it's you and me now, buddy.
Okay. Gotta intercept the Horus, then go after its heat sink.
This flying thing's not bad. Whoa!
You're, doing great.
I'm assuming I'm just running this way, right?
We can't let it reach open water. Seika, I need you to keep the Horus on the beach.
On it! I'll be the bait!
This is kind of cool. All right, here we go.
Well now, seems we have an insect scuttling around down there.
Surprise.
Can I kill those things? All right, let's try this.
Okay, time to hit that heatsink.
Yikes! Almost took a hit.
Fall to your death. Against an insect.
It seems to do decent damage, I guess.
You're nothing but a walking scrap heap.
I bet my bow does more damage though. Oh shit.
Still kicking down there? Uh-oh. Fly, buddy, fly. Gotta duck under it. Bet it can't keep up.
Oh yeah.
Annoying. You're done for, insects.
Oh shit.
Yes! Good stuff! Good work.
Oh come on. Fucking kidding me. I can't even tell what's happening. It's just the whole screen's moving. I bet it makes me do that whole section over again, doesn't it?
Duck under it. Bet it can't keep up.
Oh, no. Well, now I know I do.
This only ends one way.
It's stuck.
Good work.
Whew. Dodging's not easy on this thing.
Stay still so I can swat you.
What am I doing? What's the thing? Destroy the abdominal heat sink. This thing?
Ha! Missed me.
Well now, seems we have an insect scuttling around down there.
Oh no, this
Surprise.
is the same section
You're in
all over
way
again.
over your head. That's not your salvation.
Flip those wings faster.
Now it's my turn.
Look out, Aloy. The metal devil's charging up for something. Run, Aloy.
Well, your luck won't last. Why don't you have something to keep you company?
Launcher's sending more corruptors.
I'll handle it.
More corruptors?
Seika, keep Laundra busy while I deal with the machines.
Should be hard to get his attention. Come on, you big wreck! Come and get me! Diving!
These things aren't really hard to kill. Watch, it's gonna shoot me because I said that.
Nothing but a pair of demons.
Last one's down. Now I can focus on the horse's heat sinks.
No rockets catching us!
You can't fly around forever.
You can't fly around forever. Alright, where's the next heat seek on this thing?
Can't swat me out of the sky.
Oh, it's right there. I see it. Alright, yeah. Longer bow for this. I can't see. Is that where I'm supposed to be aiming? That can't be it. There's no way.
Come on, buddy. Fly straight. Aloy, I see another heat sink on the plate. But it's under some kind of cover. Let me scan it.
Oh, shit.
I've got to die.
What a waste of the time you have left.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be hitting right now.
Scan that heat sink. Blast it.
You little mosquito.
Oh, I'm swimming. This is stupid. Why am I swimming?
You see what meddling gives you?
Can't catch me. Better scan that heat sink.
I am so confused right now. What am I supposed to be doing?
This one's gonna come on it. Spear might break it. Gotta get up there. Climb one of the legs.
Oh.
Now's my chance.
I see.
Scaling a horse on the move. Right. Easy.
Pete's being the bait.
You picked the wrong fight.
Let's try this maneuver. That last shot was a close call.
This little air show won't cut it.
Keep going. Almost there.
No strategy of yours.
This is cool. I mean, I like it, I guess. Very cinematic.
Slow, Londra. That's it. Heat sink's exposed.
Time to heat it up.
I'm swimming again.
I'll make it toast.
Look out. It's raining fire. Been long repelled that one. Uh-oh. It's charging again, Aloy. Get clear.
What a shame. I will grind you into the sand.
Big guy's on the move. Looks like Londra's taking it out into the water.
He must be heating up in there.
I don't know if I'll be able to keep him distracted.
Just do what you can.
What's it doing? Did we shut it down?
I think it's cooling itself off. This could be our chance. Stay in the air for now. I'll check it out.
Well, this shit's crazy. I don't even know what to say. It's just, I find it silly that, you know, me, a girl with a bow and arrows, taking out this machine that literally wiped out humanity. But hey, you know, whatever.
Oh, we're not done yet.
Careful, Aloy! The horse arms are closing in.
It's you and me now, Aloy.
Oh no.
to see what you're made of.
Where do you want me? Stay up there. Keep a lookout. Okay. I think I see heat sinks on the arms. Got it.
Oh. Okay.
It's gearing up to attack. Heat sinks exposed. Good shot.
You think you're winning? Not even close.
Below you, Aloy.
Okay.
Got ya. Another one down.
Your struggle means nothing.
Tell yourself whatever you want.
Let's try something else.
Empty out you now. Those guns are powering up. Uh-oh. Hatches on its back are open. That means incoming.
Oh my god. Oh, I didn't even see this. Damn it. Oh no, I hit the wrong button. Oh no. How did that hit me?
I will crush you.
Ow. I can't even move. I can't play the game.
Look out.
This is stupid, man. Alright, where's the heat sink? Oh, there's one.
You got it. One left.
Where's the last heat sink?
Watch the sand.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Move, Aloy.
I'm moving, man. I'm assuming that has the last heat sink.
Uh-oh.
You can't keep me from the stars.
That's the last one.
Ah! No!
There. The primary heat sink on its chest. Can't let up.
Oh my god, I can't tell what's happening. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'll get my ass kicked. I can't move. I can't even see. I might as well turn off my screen. Ah.
Sega, I need a pickup. Coming in. Launcher's heading for deeper waters. He's not getting away. Go get him.
Seriously?
Blowing up that last heat sink might have breached the hull. I gotta get inside and find Londra.
It's coming to a stop. You can catch it.
It's breaking down. Good. Better get in there before Laundra makes repairs. A light. It could be coming from inside. There, a breach. It might be my way in.
Laundra's bringing the horse back up to the surface.
I'll climb up and find him.
Oh yeah, I need all this shit.
Laundra has to be wired in to control this thing. That makes him vulnerable. He's gotta be near the processing hub at the front.
Catch me if you can!
I can't even tell what I'm supposed to do. Oh no. I can't tell what's going on. There's just, my whole screen's moving, man. It's just crazy. Everything's moving.
Laundra has to be wired in to control this thing. That makes him vulnerable. He's gotta be near the processing orb at the front.
Catch me if you can!
I mean, look at this. Like, look at this. Everything's moving. Look. It's ridiculous.
You okay in there?
Getting there. You?
Laundra took a couple swipes at me, but I outflew him.
Just hold on a little longer. Toward the front.
Oh, come on. I don't know what's going on. Like, where do I go from here? I can't tell, man. Like, on one hand, I appreciate what they're going for with this, but on the other hand, it kind of sucks. So, I don't know.
Looks like those vents don't stay open for long.
They'll take you out of the sky, then squash your head.
Yeah, whatever!
Made it. Hooked up to the processing orb. Destroying it might shut down the horse. I gotta get in there.
Commentating for containment breach in Sector 5A.
There's mushrooms here that I can't loot. It won't let me.
Well, that node needs to be rerouted. Power line's been busted. Need to work around.
Uh-oh. Don't want to get fried.
Flush the cylinders again.
Almost to Londra. Stand by. There! A distributor. It could cut the power.
Stay still, will you?
Oh, I got a melee. It's not working. It's not working.
Not enough. I gotta hit the other one. I need another way to drain its power.
So I just gotta wait for the thingies to glow? The hell are these?
Vulture can't keep his shield up when he attacks.
Will not defeat me. I will build a new world, adored by my loyal followers. While you choke on fallout. Right until Nemesis rips apart your pathetic planet.
Whatever you say.
This'll sting.
Come on, man. I can't move. Come on, man. Give me an opportunity to fucking attack you.
One more. The whole thing's on fire. You gotta get out. Almost done.
They like sure like. Oh shit.
Got it. Orb's down. Now for my spear.
You really do ruin everything, don't you?
Think I'm inside this thing's head. Gonna need a quick exit. On my way. Damn it! Come on! Hold on. Not really sure how to land this thing. We've got to work on that. We did it.
I wonder what everyone back in the settlement thinks about what just happened. To see a metal devil rise from the dead?
Guess you better report to the Admiral and find out. Go on, it's okay. I'll catch up.
Don't leave me waiting too long.
Silence? It's done. Londra's dead.
Excellent. I expect he put up a fight.
Yeah, you could say that. He, threw a Horus at me.
Did he? That couldn't have been easy to defeat, even for you.
I had help from one of the Quen. And I'm sending you some data from Londra's implant. See what you can find out.
Londra's personal logs should indeed be fascinating. I'll keep you posted on my progress.
With Londra gone, I could poke around the burning shores for a bit. Or I could head for Fleet's End and get back with Seika.
You know, it makes me sad that Lance Reddick died, and he was one of my favorite actors. I mean, I loved him. I think the first show I can remember ever seeing him in was in The Wire. I loved him in that, and then he was in the show called Fringe, and I loved Fringe. Fringe was so good. If you've never seen Fringe, go look it up. It's a fantastic fucking show. I wonder now with his passing, like, what are they gonna do with his character in this game? I suppose they could get permission because, you know, they have AI shit now that can like replicate voices. So I wonder if they could get permission from his family, like, hey, we got this character in a video game. It's kind of important to the story. Like, you know, can we use his likeness and like his voice? You know, if we pay y'all, you know, royalties for it. And I wonder if they would allow that. I don't know. Because the thing with AI is it's scary, man. Like, they could bring back the dude that was the Black Panther, you know, like make it look just like him, sound like him. Hell, they did it in Star Wars. Or not Star Wars. I mean, it was Star Wars, but it was The Mandalorian. What was it, the second season? When light spoiler here, I guess, if you're not caught up on that show, but when they bring back a young Luke Skywalker, and yeah, I mean, it wasn't perfect, but like, I mean, it looked fucking convincing, you know. And that's like that's early technology, you know. I don't even know what's gonna happen, you know, in the next 50 years. I mean, I'll be dead by then, sadly, but I just wonder where all this is gonna go.
I might have just the look for you.
Aloy, when we saw the Metal Devil rise from the hills, it was as if the time of ashes had come again. To think the two of you defeated it by yourselves, it staggers the imagination. And that's not even your most important feat, as far as I'm concerned. Thank you for returning our lost brothers and sisters. What else can I say but that we are in your debt?
All I ask is that you give my friend here the credit she deserves for all the risks she took.
I would have it no other way.
Is he gonna try to take your focus?
I was wondering the same thing.
Well, he can't. You're gonna need it. I'll show you why. Seika, meet Alva. The two of you will need to coordinate in order to reunite the expedition.
Beta briefed me already. I'm so glad to see you guys. You should have heard the cheer that went up when I told the others here in Landfall that your half of the fleet survived.
To find her, Alva. It's an honor.
Likewise. Well, we can chat about all the details later. For now, shouldn't you two be celebrating the fact that you just took down a Zenith and a Horus? Come on. Away with you.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm pretty terrible at celebrating. I don't even know where to begin.
Well, I'm a sailor, so it usually starts with alcohol. I think we have some bilge blaze. You know, spirits distilled from whatever hasn't spoiled in the ship's stores.
Oh. You make it sound so good.
Yeah, it's not really for beginners, so you get a pass this time.
Okay.
But there is something I wanted to talk to you about. Meet me back where we first met when you can. Okay?
Okay. I'll see you there.
She has cool armor. The other lady,
Seika wants to talk.
Seika.
It's good.
And
And I know I need to move on soon, but I'm not really ready to say goodbye to her just yet. Before I find her, maybe I should look for her sister around the settlement, just to see how she's holding up.
What the fuck was I saying? Oh, like her armor looks cool. Like her cape. It kind of looks like a I don't know, like a butterfly or something. It's neat. Hey.
My sister's friend.
Yes, I killed lots of things to help you.
Hi, Kina. I'm Aloy. We didn't get properly introduced before.
Of course. Seika told me about everything you did to bring me back. You must think I'm such a fool.
No.
I keep replaying everything in my mind, and I still can't understand how I could have been so wrong. When Walter appeared to us, he really did seem divine.
Well, he had a lot of experience manipulating people. Centuries, really.
He promised a whole new world, with me at his side. To think it was all a lie, and I fell for it.
Look, you've been through a lot. I'm sure it will take you some time to work through it. Just try to remember that Seika's been through a lot too, okay? She risked exile to find you, not to mention death.
And I abandoned her. I don't know if she'll ever forgive me.
She will. But you might have to work for it a little.
I'll do my best.
Good luck, Kina.
Talk to wherever where you first met. I don't even remember where I first met her. To be perfectly honest. I don't know. Where did I meet her? Oh, that's right. That's right. She's like the first person I met when I crash landed here. That's right. It's all coming back to me now. I swear, if I try to get on my fucking mount and it glitches out and it won't let me fly that direction, I'll be fucking pissed.
I can take to the skies.
Okay, that has happened before. Oh, it makes me so fucking mad every time it happens. Can we talk about how this water wing saved the world? Like this little homie right here, he did so good. Like, I want to put him in like a little preserve, like a little robot animal preserve, and just keep him there forever. Just be like, you know what? I'll keep you safe, bro.
Okay, so Seika's looking for me when we first met. There's no reason to be nervous, right? Yeah, right.
I suppose I could have flown all the way over there, but I don't know. I never know what I'm getting myself into. There she is.
There she is.
I just said that.
You must feel pretty good. Got your sister back, your people. What's next for the woman of the hour?
You're the one who ripped apart a metal devil from the inside. I think you should get a bit of credit too.
Maybe a little.
As for what's next, the Admiral's going to need my help to reunite our half of the expedition with Alva up north. And after that, I don't know. I don't think things will ever be the same with my sister or my people.
You're not gonna sail back with him?
I want to see home again. Someday. But things have changed. The Quen don't know what to do with me, and I don't know where I fit in. I guess you know what that's like.
Yeah. For a long time, I hated the idea of home. For me, it meant where I grew up, where I wasn't wanted. But the thing is, the last few months, I've realized that home isn't really a place at all. It's more like the people I want to be with.
I like that. And, well, more and more I've been thinking, I want to be with you. And I was hoping that you felt the same way.
You know what? I'm going with my heart.
And what if I do?
I think I know how to handle it. Yeah.
Seika, I have a long road ahead of me.
I know. There are things I have to do too, but it's enough to know how you feel.
I don't know when I'm gonna see you again.
Me either. But no matter what happens, just don't forget about me. Okay?
Never.
Cool. All right. Well, Aloy's got herself a girlfriend now. That is awesome. Happy for her, man. Like I think, yeah, I said it in one of my other gameplays. Like that's the first character I've ever seen her express any kind of like romantic interest in that I can think of at all. So I'm glad she finally found someone that like connects with her or whatever. So that's great. What do I think of this DLC? You know, it's fantastic. It really is. I mean, it adds new stuff and enemies, and you got the water flying mount thing, and new weapon and new armor and new areas. It's cool. It's a really good DLC, and it you know, fleshes out the universe a little bit more. You get more time with Aloy. You know, hell, I mean, what I just talked about, like you get to see her get like a you know, kind of fall in love or whatever. That's great, you know, because that's a character that I think deserves that, and has never got that from what I can remember. Because she's always been like I'm the lone warrior, or I gotta go save the world. You know, weight of the world's on my shoulders, and like over the course of this. And when I say game, I mean like the sequel, including DLC. You've seen her kind of transition from that into now she has, you know, like her own kind of family, sort of people that live with her, and she's built allies, and now she has like a love interest. And it's really great for her character development, because as cool as I love the like lone wolf thing, like, you know, that wears thin after a period of time. Now I hope they don't go too deep into the whole love thing where it like over encompasses the game. But I don't think, I mean, I don't know if we're gonna get another DLC for this game. Like, you know, I feel like this might be it, and then we'll just have the you know, the third game, because like, you know, they're making a third game. Like there's no question in my mind there's gonna be a you know, Horizon Zero Dawn 3. Like, that's going to happen. Hopefully it doesn't take as long like it did to get to the sequel, but I mean, I kind of understand why it took so long, because man, this game is massive, man. There's a lot of shit going on. But, like, I know they're developing it right now, but I wonder if there's going to be more DLC. You know, it's funny, me playing this game, I got really pissed a lot of times playing it, and that's more of a me thing. It must be tied to my mental health. Like, I don't know what that represents or what it means, because I usually don't feel this way about this game, but yeah, I was getting fucking pissed at some points. I'm just like, dude, this is stupid, man. Like, you know, I don't know. I don't know what that's about. So I gotta delve into my own headspace to figure out what's going on there. But, you know, as far as the game goes, I mean, when I remove my irritations that I think I set in place for myself, I had a good time. It was fun. Good length, you know, wasn't super long. Yeah, I don't know really what else to say. It's just good. You know what sucks though is I really don't want to see it, but I know I'm going to. Like, there's gonna be people that are gonna be pissed that Aloy has a you know, female love interest. Like, they're just gonna lose their mind and just, oh look, they did a thing for Lance Reddick. Oh, it's great. Yeah, buddy. Oh, Lance. Oh, it makes me want to cry. God, I love him so much. Pull together, Kenzo. Pull together. Anyway, there's gonna be people that are gonna be pissed about that, you know, about her having a girlfriend or whatever, and I'm like, dude, who cares, man? Like, what the fuck does it matter? I remember when people were pissed that Ellie had a girlfriend in The Last of Us 2, because I don't remember really much else. There's two things that people hate about the game. Apparently they hated that, and they hated the fact that, a spoiler, oh my God, I can't think of the man's name. The main character died from the first game, which I'm blanking on his name. Jesus, I just watched the TV show and everything. I keep wanting to say Rick. Walking Dead. Oh man, what is his name? Joel. That's right, Joel. So, you know, Joel died. Ellie's a lesbian. Everyone lost their mind on the internet, and I was just like, okay. I don't know why people get so mad about that stuff. That will never make any ounce of sense to me. It just like, she's happy. Who gives a fuck that it's like a girl or whatever, or a woman? Like, who fucking cares? Like, nobody cares. If she's happy, I'm happy for her. Everyone's happy, except for when you're not and you're just pissed about it. That's just fucking weird. It's so weird to me. I will never understand it. God, so weird. So from here, the like next big threat coming is, I mean, there's still a few things that are like not tied down, which, you know, that they could do it in the third game, I suppose. But there's still like kind of three things that I can remember. There's I think it's called Nemesis, the thing, the AI cloud monster thing, coming to Earth. So that's a problem. And then there's some other AI called like Quicksilver or Silver something. Like, it's mentioned in a couple logs in the game, but it's never like fleshed out in the game and all. So like, that could be a thing that they explore. And then there's still, I can't remember what the name of is it Hades? The name of that AI that corrupted everything. Like, that's still out there. Like, they trapped it for a minute and then it got loose, and that's still out there somewhere. So I don't know what's gonna happen there, because I was trying to remember. I'm like, what's the reason that there's still evil machines and that kind of shit? And that's why, because that thing's still out there, you know. Because I remember at one point in the sequel, I was like, okay, well, we just fixed everything. Now I just gotta go, you know, fix the world. But then like, it didn't work out that way because evil spacemen. I do wonder what the third game's gonna be about though, because I don't know. I mean, it's such a wild game. Like I'm sure we'll be going to some other part of the continental U.S. or maybe not. Maybe in the third game we'll actually sail to the Quinn's homeland, and you know, maybe that's in like Europe or China or Japan. Probably not Japan. It's too small of an island. So maybe it's like, you know, a whole region of China or something like it. You know, a whole different part of the world. Special thanks to the Rich Museum. What? Oh, music. Stupid. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I'm kind of at a loss now. Now I'm like, I'm just talking. I never did completely finish the game. Like I never maxed out all the armor and weapons and shit like that. Hell, I don't even understand half the combat of the game. But see, that's the thing I was complaining about at one point in this gameplay was, you know, with the sequel they added so many fucking weapons and stuff. It's too much. At some point, like I'm just like, this is too much. Like there's too much happening. Like the first game, you just had like, you know, even the first game had a lot of weapons. You had your bows and your fucking, what are they called? Trip casters. And then there was the other one that would tie the enemy's rope caster. And then you had your slings with all the different kind of things. Ugh. And then this game, they added like, they separated out the bows. They came out with a lance, which I've never used really. I used it like once and it was neat. But dude, I saw some video though, some homie that I don't know what build he had, but he had like a lance build of some kind. And those apex spinosaurus thingies, like he destroyed it in like seconds with those lances. And I was like, what am I watching? Like, what the fuck? It was impressive to say the least. But that's a person that's probably just played thousands of hours in this game. Like there are people that will play these games. Like there's somewhere out there, it's probably a streamer if I had to get, and the reason I say streamers because, you know, they get paid to just play a game nonstop, which is fucking weird to me still. But they've probably been playing Horizon Zero Dawn, Forbidden West ever since it came out nonstop. That's all they play, you know. And I don't mean like they're doing like new game plus runs and shit like that. No, I mean like they're just in the overworld, just testing weapons and items and grinding and like trying challenge runs and shit like that. Like it's interesting. Like there are people that still to this day play like Grand Theft Auto 5. Like after you beat the game, like they still roam around the world, look at shit, you know, try to figure stuff out. Like that's like a level of commitment that I just don't feel any particular way about any game, really. You know what would be cool is if there was like a DLC for this game that put everything from the first game in the game, like all the areas and shit. I don't know what you do with that. It's like, hey, you have access to both maps, hooray. But then what? Like then what do you do? I don't know. No, but I think that would be a cool thing I would like to see a game do, because I don't think, no, Rockstar did that with Red Dead Redemption 2. After you beat the main game and you start fucking around with multiplayer, well, turns out the multiplayer is set in the original map from the first game, and I thought that was really cool. That I was like walking around, you know, New Austin, or I don't remember the name of the town no more. I think it was New Austin. And I keep wanting to do a gameplay of Red Dead Redemption, but I don't know, man, it's rough. I fired it up the other day for giggles to see if it held up to my memory. Man, it's got like barely 30 frames a second, kind of choppy animation. It is rough, and especially after coming off playing Red Dead Redemption 2. You know, like very hard. It's hard to go back. But that being said, I haven't played Red Dead Redemption 2 and shit, man. I think it's been like what, 4 years now, because it came out, I think 2019. I think it was like right before the pandemic, or not right before, but it was before the pandemic. It may have been 18. But it doesn't feel that way. Like, to me, sometimes it feels like that game just came out. But, you know, that's the problem with the pandemic. Yes, I'm going to go on a slight soapbox here. That's the problem with the pandemic is it like it time-lapsed a lot of people. Like me, like, yeah, I can individually remember each year since 2020. I can remember 2020 and 21, 22. But, like, it's all squished down in my mind. It is kind of one blob of time where it's like, oh no, it's 2023, and I'm like, what the fuck? It was just 2020, you know. But like COVID showed up and fucked up everything, man. Like, it just came and fucked shit up, and like it's never gonna be the same thanks to that goddamn disease. Like, it's never gonna be the same because now everything's different, and like the world still hasn't recovered from the pandemic. There's still supply chain issues. I mean, there's just so much shit, all because of that fucking virus. It's so annoying. But it's recovering in the world as a whole. And here's a nerdy example. Are you ready for this? I was at a Target the other day, and I walked by the electronics section, and I said this before. You know, I saw a PlayStation. No, this time I saw 4 PlayStations. I'm like, holy shit, that is unheard of. Because in the pandemic, man, you couldn't find anything. Fucking Xboxes, PlayStations, video cards. There's all these fucking idiots that were buying video cards to mine Bitcoin. If you do that shit, fuck you. Yeah, I said it. Fuck you. I don't care how much money you make. I don't care if you're making thousands of passive dollars of income a day doing that. Fuck you and everything you stand for, because you destroyed everything for that stupid fucking imaginary Bitcoin shit that I don't even know what it is, you know? So it made it impossible to find video cards. Like, you couldn't find anything, like nothing. It took me years to get a PlayStation. Years, like literal years to get a PlayStation 5. And then I finally got one thanks to a GameStop special. Like, I had to buy the membership, and it was only up for like 10 minutes on like a Tuesday morning, where I had to like log in and purchase it as fast as I fucking could before it kicked me out. And it was just ridiculous. And now I'm seeing the things in stores, which is great. You know, that to me represents some things are going back to normal. Okay, that was a weird tangent I went on. I'm sorry. Just thinking about it makes me mad. Fucking COVID. God damn you. COVID and fucking Bitcoin miners, man. I can't stand you motherfuckers. I remember seeing a video, I think I saw it on YouTube, if I remember right, of this dude. Or it was a dude, I mean, it was like multiple people involved, but it was mostly from the perspective of this one dude who had like this big warehouse. I swear they were in like Norway or Sweden or like Greenland, Iceland, I don't know, somewhere in that area. But it was like a big warehouse, like a giant warehouse. And from like floor to ceiling, it was all these big like server rack looking things, but they were all video cards. And I still don't remember why they used video cards specifically, but they were using these cards to farm Bitcoin or whatever. And I don't, and that's why I've never gotten into that crap, is the cryptocurrency and farming, because I don't understand what it is. And I've had multiple people multiple times try to explain it to me, and I hear the words, but I can't conceptualize it. And I'm just like, I don't know what you're talking about. It doesn't make sense. Well, it's all math. I'm like, that also doesn't help. It makes sense to me. I just, you know, I'm a very like kind of like real world kind of dude. Meaning, you know, you talk about Bitcoin and the value. I'm like, that's nothing. It's ones and zeros on a computer. I don't give a fuck, you know. But like, you hand me a gold bar, well, I can look at that and say, okay, well, I know what that value is. That's a precious metal. Like, that makes sense that there's value there. But a Bitcoin, I'm like, what? Or cryptocurrency or whatever, it just doesn't make sense to me. God, I remember when NFTs came out. I still to this day don't understand what an NFT is. I mean, I know it's a non-fungible token. I know it's like this like copy of a thing that like only you have. I mean, I at a conceptual level I kind of get it, but I think it's stupid. So I don't get it. And I remember when Hasbro, because I collect Transformers and I love Hasbro, have my whole life, and they came out with an NFT for Power Rangers for the what was it called, the Dino Megazord, you know, the OG one from the 90s. And I'm like looking at it, and it was like $400 or $500, or no, it wasn't that much. It was like $300 or $200 or $300. And then I guess you could take that and trade it in for like the actual Megazord, like the physical product. But I'm like, I'm so confused. I'm like, why would I do all that when I could just purchase the fucking thing with money? Like, I don't get it. It's probably because I'm just dumb. I mean, really, I mean, let's just call a spade a spade. I'm dumb and old, and I don't know anything. And I'm missing out on some great opportunity right now to make a shit ton of money, and I'm sleeping on it because I don't want to learn how it works. But really, I just know that I'm not that smart. I'm not. I mean, you know, I'm the kind of dude, I go to work and I get paid, and I know that works, and that makes me happy. Like all this other hustling kind of stuff for like Bitcoin is just not. I'm not interested. I'm not interested, and I'm not smart enough. I just know that about myself. Oh, these credits are taking forever. I'm about to just give up and go do something else. Like, I think half this gameplay is going to just be me talking over the credits. I like talking over the credits thing gets so random sometimes because like it starts out with me talking about the game and how great it is, and then I just like start talking about COVID or just whatever comes to my mind. I'm just trying to fill the void here. I do wonder what the third game is going to be. Like, is it going to be set in a different country? Probably. I bet it is. Because I suspect when the third game starts, you're going to meet up with all your homies and you're going to get on a boat and you're going to sail to the Quinn homeland. And then with the Quinn, because they have, I guess, more resources or whatever over there, then with the Quinn's area, then you're going to learn how to beat Nemesis. And then what? Like, okay, we beat Nemesis. Okay, well, now what? Like, is that it? Is the story of Horizon Zero Dawn finally done? Maybe. Probably not, because this is Sony's like flagship game now. It used to be Uncharted, but they don't make those anymore. You know, Nathan Drake aged out of the game, so I know his daughter was kind of getting queued up to be like the next protagonist for like that type of series, but gosh, that was like 10 years ago, I think, ish. And there hasn't been a new Uncharted game since, which is a shame because I really like that series, and I'm gonna do a gameplay of it someday of all those games, but there's so many games I want to do gameplays on. It's overwhelming sometimes where I don't know where to start. And hell, this game right here, I forgot that this was even coming out. The only reason that I knew it came out at all was because of my boss. Like, we're, you know, friends beyond just, you know, I report to him or whatever. Like, we're friends, and he's playing this game, the Forbidden West, and he was like, oh, you know, the don't forget the DLC's coming out here in a few weeks. I'm like, what DLC? What are you talking about? And I started looking into it, and yeah, you know, saw some videos and shit. It's amazing how I live under a rock for like a lot of shit in life. And for a guy that spends a pretty healthy amount of time on the internet and shit, like, I'm just so disconnected from like reality, man. I miss stuff coming out. I forget films come out. Hell, that like Ant-Man, whatever that movie called, that new Ant-Man movie that came out. I didn't know it was out. The only reason I know is the thing is when I turn on my Fire Stick in my living room, there's like a banner on the top of the Fire Stick menu thing for, oh, Ant-Man. I'm like, oh, it's already out. It's been out for a while. It's been in theaters and everything. Didn't know. Had no idea. Fish fingers? Fish what? Yeah. I'm so disconnected from reality, man. Like, I exist in my little sphere that I call reality, and I don't come out of that hardly ever, you know. That's okay though. I mean, it makes my life very simple, and I'm happy most of the time. And you know, hell, at the time of this recording, I'm on vacation. I've been on vacation for, this is the 5th day now. It's a Friday when I'm recording this, and I still have all the next week off, right? And ask me what I've done with my vacation. This right now, which is this game, and you know, playing video games and fucking around like that. That's what I've done with my vacation. It's been amazing. I love it so much. I'm having so much fun. Just having great day after great day after great day. You know why? Because like I'm not working, and I'm not saying like my job sucks or I hate my job. No, don't get it twisted. I love my work and you know, my company I work for and all that crap. I do. However, if you give me a choice where, hey, you could go do that job or whatever, or you know, you could not do anything and just play video games and just dick around, well, I'm probably gonna pick the latter because that's really truly what I enjoy. The problem is, you know, dicking around and doing nothing, you know, doesn't pay the bills unless you get lucky and you're a streamer where you can just sit there and play video games all day and get paid shit tons of money for it. And I know it's not just playing games, you got to be entertaining. I get it. Like, I don't mean that like bitterly. Well, okay, I kind of do. Because I just, God, man, like I sometimes look at these people that are like making money off stream. Like there's this bro I saw the other day, like his whole thing was he was on Omegle, that video chat thing, and he was just randomly talking to people. He had like 7,000 viewers, just donations showering in. I'm like, I don't understand, man. Now granted, you know, he was pretty entertaining to watch, but I'm just like, God, man. And like those platforms exist on the generosity of other people. Because it's not like you're contracted, like, oh, if you stream, you're gonna make X amount of dollars, you know, every 2 weeks or whatever. It's just purely the generosity of other people that watch you. It's a very interesting system. Okay, well, I don't know what else to say, so I'm gonna mute myself. I'm gonna go fuck off and go do something else, and when I come back, then we'll see if there's anything new. So I'll be back. It just spits you back on the main world. Congratulations on stopping Walter Londra and finding the missing Quinn. You're now free to continue exploring the Burning Shores, completely unfinished quests and activities. New tier challenges also available at the arena and whatever.
Aloy, with Gaia's help, I've managed to decrypt a part of the data you sent. Suffice it to say, we have much to discuss.
Meet me back at the base then. My room.
Very well.
Oh. Well, I guess I could go see what old Lance has got to say real quick. Oh. Let's see here. This actually can't just teleport straight there. Like that. Oh, wait. Wait, you can. Is that new? I bet that's not new. I bet you've been able to do it the whole time, and I'm just too dumb to ever have known that you could do that. No, I'm not. Okay. I thought it was going to put me, like, in the base itself. So, that's good.
I wonder how strong it'll be this time.
We'll see what old Lance has got to say. Damn it. I did it again.
Welcome back, Aloy.
Where's the thing? All right. Oh. Why did I get all that? I mean, that's cool, but like, is that stuff that I missed or something? I don't know. Okay, anyway.
You're back. And after mingling with the Quen, I imagine that you're eager for some intelligent conversation.
There are some pretty special people among the Quen. If you dropped down to Earth once in a while and did a little mingling yourself, you might realize that.
I have more important matters to deal with. Like the data you recovered from Londra.
You found a lead.
Indeed. A log entry he wrote shortly after the Zeniths escaped the destruction of their colony. I'll send it to you. There is much to unpack, but most importantly, Londra theorizes about how Nemesis might be countered. His musings include a list of 21st century corporations that manufactured state-of-the-art weapon systems. It's possible that one of these weapons could be deployed against the enemy. I'll have to investigate each company, of course, locate their facilities, unearth their technologies, determine their efficacy, and whether they can be brought back online.
All by yourself, huh?
Well,
don't get me wrong, I'm glad you found something that can help. But I've been wondering why you stayed behind with us. That's the challenge, isn't it? The chance to prove you've got the biggest brain of all.
my reasons are mine alone.
And that's why you'll always be alone.
Aloy, Nemesis is not a threat that can be defeated single-handedly. I am grateful for your extraordinary contributions.
Oh, silence? We might thaw that icy heart of yours yet. Now let's see what he found.
Is there like something in my quest or what do you call it? Notebook? Oh, I never looked at the scan for the thingy. Oh yeah. I really wish you could do like a 3D model of these things. I mean, like technically I am, but like I wish I could, you know, like what they do in the Resident Evil games, where you like zoom in and, you know, really get in there and look at the thing. There's just some character I never met. That's interesting. Okay. What is this? Notes on Laundra's code. Here we go. Oh, this is just from that one puzzle. Yeah. All right. Project Slipstream. What's this? Developing a prototype nuclear thermal rocket. Maybe it's this one right here. Let's see. First of all, there was Pat. From my own instincts, it's clear now the misgivings about the experiment are the only thing kept me alive. Early warnings from his friends, war minds thought they would have perished shortly after the containment breach. Now I can only... Many were lost when the entity vented the airlocks. Others were strangled by hacked specters. I staring at this in the voice of the entity that echoes in my mind. I feel a brief surge of hope when I managed to detonate the main plasma conduits in the lab sector. And just as I realized other sectors have been compromised, my implant reverberated with the transmission. Walter, I am you. It knew I was going to hit the conduits. How do I stay ahead of our own shadow? Let's see here. For now, we run. About to retrofit the chip as we go, acquiring materials on the way to print a faster drive. I agree. Tilda, I'm set for Earth. On the place we can gather additional technology and biomass to improve our chances over the long haul. Let's see. Wait. I've been damned if I spend the rest of eternity trapped with the likes. Oh, man. Although I said I keep hearing a voice in my head, and when I do, a singular fear gets me. What if it catches up with us? Is there any way to fight it? Not with the tools we have now, it knows them too well. But maybe the answer lies in the unknown. Back in the ruins of Earth. 2050s, 2060s golden age for defense conglomerates. Surely buried among those testing grounds and R&D labs, there must be a weapon or prototype that will throw the enemy for a loop. Let's see, Foss. I don't know if the fleet of Horzons could halt this foe, but if I know Ted, right before he blundered into the ending of the world, he was crafting metallurgic. Poured a lot of resources in defense after making clear our E-Corp, deep drones, misfiring railguns for bottom feeders, petty autocrats. Gideon. Okay. That's cool, I guess.
Silence is right. Londra's thoughts could really help us in the fight against Nemesis.
Well, shit. I guess that this is it. It's all over.
Elizabeth had a dream for this world. I guess a lot didn't go as planned. And there are still dangers ahead. Maybe the biggest yet. But after what Beta and I accomplished, I have hope. We'll fight for Elizabeth's dream. Together.
All right. Well, I guess I'm
Maybe one day, I'll head back to the Sacred Lands and see Sona again. Tell her what her son accomplished. And how brave he was.
Yeah, I guess I'm done. All right, well, mostly had a good time. DLC's awesome. I love it. Hoping there's another DLC. If not, I guess I'll just be waiting like everyone else for the third game. So either way, I'm done. I think my next game is gonna be Silent Hill 4. I think that's the one I'm gonna hang my hat on. So we'll see. Whatever it is, I'll see you for that. I'm out, and I'll see you in a second.